Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth, a place of breathtaking beauty and savage power. Every year, climbers risk everything to reach its summit, stepping into the infamous death zone. For some, it's a dream fulfilled. For others, it's a final resting place. Over 200 climbers remain on Everest, their bodies preserved by the cold, silent witnesses to the mountain's might. These frozen figures are more than grim landmarks. They are reminders of the price paid for glory. Who were they? Each had a name, a dream, and a story now etched into Everest's icy slopes. As we explore their stories, we remember their courage and the haunting legacy they left behind. Everest is the ultimate test, a battle against nature and yourself. At nearly 29,000 feet, it lures adventurers with the promise of glory, but demands respect with every step. The weather can shift from calm to deadly in minutes. Avalanches and blizzards strike without warning. One mistake can mean the difference between triumph and tragedy. For every celebrated summit, there's a story of loss. The mountain is indifferent to experience or preparation. It enforces its own brutal rules. Climbers know the risks, yet the challenge is irresistible, a raw confrontation with life and death. Everest is both beautiful and deadly, a place where the line between success and disaster is razor-thin. Its history is written in both victory and heartbreak. The mountain gives and takes, forging legends and claiming lives. For every flag planted, there's a life lost, a sobering balance that defines the Everest experience. The ghosts of those who fell are a constant reminder. Everest never forgives. Their stories are woven into the mountain's legacy, a sombre counterpoint to tales of glory. Everest's dangers are legendary. Above 8,000 meters, the death zone, oxygen is scarce and the body begins to die. Temperatures plunge to -40. Frostbite and hypothermia are constant threats. The Khumbu icefall is a shifting maze of crevasses and collapsing ice towers. Altitude sickness can strike without warning. Hace and Hapa can kill within hours. Everest's weather is unpredictable. Storms can trap climbers in whiteout conditions. Human error is magnified by thin air. Judgment falters. Mistakes become fatal. Every step is a gamble against the mountain's many dangers. For those who fail, Everest offers no mercy. Before modern gear and GPS, Everest's early explorers faced the unknown with little more than courage. Many vanished without a trace, their fates a mystery that deepened the mountain's allure. George Mallory and Andrew Irvine disappeared in 1924, last seen pushing for the summit. Did they make it? We may never know. Mallory's body was found 75 years later, but the secrets of that climb remain. Others, like Maurice Wilson, tried and failed, their remains discovered years later, a testament to Everest's indifference. These pioneers had no forecasts, no established routes, only a burning desire to explore. Their bravery paved the way for future climbers, but their final moments are lost to history. They are Everest's original ghosts, frozen in time, their stories woven into the mountain's legend. Their legacy is one of courage, in the face of the ultimate unknown. Some Everest stories become legend, none more haunting than Francis Arsentiev's. In 1998, Francis and her husband Sergei aimed to summit Everest without oxygen. They reached the top, but darkness and cold separated them. Francis was found near death at 28,000 feet. Sergei vanished trying to save her. She became known as the Sleeping Beauty of Everest, a stark reminder of the mountain's cost. In 2007, climbers returned to give her a dignified burial. The Sleeping Beauty's legacy endures, a haunting reminder of Everest's unforgiving nature. David Sharp's 2006 death shocked the climbing world and sparked fierce debate. Climbing alone, with minimal oxygen and no Sherpa support, he sought the summit. But something went wrong. Exhausted, he sheltered in Green Boots Cave, slowly succumbing to the cold. Dozens of climbers passed him, some unaware, others unable or unwilling to help in the death zone. Only a few tried to save him, but it was too late. Sharp's last words were a plea for his mother to be told he loved her. His lonely death became a symbol of Everest's moral vacuum, where summit fever can override compassion. The incident forced climbers to confront hard questions. Is survival the only rule at the top of the world? Sir Edmund Hillary condemned the indifference, calling it horrifying. Sharp's fate is a stark reminder of the ethical dilemmas Everest imposes. On this mountain, the line between heroism and tragedy is often blurred. His story endures as a warning and a challenge to our humanity. Every frozen climber on Everest tells a story, each a part of the mountain's landscape and legacy. Bodies like Green Boots became grim waypoints, reminders of the razor-thin line between success and disaster. Many remain unnamed, their stories lost, but their presence undeniable. Recovering bodies is dangerous and costly. For years, the dead were left where they fell. Recently, efforts to remove remains have grown out of respect for the fallen and their families. Sherpa teams risk their lives to bring dignity to those lost. The disappearance of Green Boots in 2014 marked a shift. These are not landmarks, but people. The mountain's frozen climbers are a testament to ambition, courage, and tragedy. Their presence is a sombre lesson in humility and respect for nature's power. Everest remembers them all, their stories forever part of its soul. They are not forgotten. They are the mountain's silent legacy. What is it about Everest that captivates us? It's more than a mountain, it's a living legend. Everest is a place of beauty and danger, triumph and loss, a mirror of our greatest strengths and deepest flaws. Its secrets remain. Vanished climbers, unanswered questions, mysteries held tight in ice and stone. Those who disappeared have become part of the mountain's soul, their dreams and courage absorbed into its myth. To climb Everest is to seek meaning, to confront mortality, to touch the sublime, and to risk everything. The stories of the lost are not failures, but essential threads in Everest's epic tapestry. The mountain spirit is shaped by every climber, every triumph, every tragedy. Everest endures, calling new adventurers offering the same brutal, beautiful bargain. Its soul grows richer with each story, each sacrifice. The vanished are woven into its fabric, silent, eternal, never forgotten. Everest stories are etched in ice, tales of bravery, loss, and the mysteries that endure. The line between life and death is razor thin. The mountain offers only challenge and consequence. The vanished climbers force us to ask, where is the line between courage and recklessness? Everest gives no easy answers, only the eternal question of what we would do in their place. Their legacy is a timeless reminder of the irresistible pull and the ultimate price of the unknown.